Why job applicants should be cautious before accepting a job offer. To find the answer, let's use a problem-solving method. See, I think a problem has the same structure like a tree, but we can only see what is above the ground, right? And the roots are not visible to our naked eyes. Just like that, a problem has symptoms that we can see, but underground factors and root causes that are rather invisible. But if you can find and fix the root causes and fix the factors, you will ultimately fix the symptom itself. Well, that is my problem-solving approach. So let's start with the symptom, which is the fact that employees who accept job offers based on compensation may find other aspects of the job unappealing soon afterwards. It may feel like the job that you applied for isn't necessarily the one that you have. Candidates often fail to realize that the interview process is like a date with the company, where both parties are evaluating each other. While there is an element of risk for both, candidates as well as companies should be more thorough before offering or accepting a job. To understand this symptom, let's break the symptom into the three leading factors. And the first factor is that candidates who don't ask deeper job-related questions into the interview process often come out with a vague understanding of the job. So why is that? And the first root cause is that not understanding what success looks like directly from the leaders who manage these organizations can set a candidate up for failure once they are on the job. So think about a job interview like a date. If you are not asking the other person as many questions or as valuable questions as they are asking you, then you may come out thinking that they know you well enough, but you don't know them as much, right? So what's the second root cause? Well, job descriptions are kept vague intentionally. And if candidates do not comprehend the value that they need to deliver very clearly, then it may come as a unpleasant surprise later on. For example, let's say you join a company with full excitement and bring new ideas on your first month, but knowing that your ideas are not valued here is certainly not a good surprise that you want to have. Now, factor number two is that you need to comprehend how the company incorporates the employee's voice. Because as a future employee, if the interviewer is not really excited to know what ideas that you bring, then they may not be interested once you start the job, right? So why is that? That's because companies that do not value the employee's voice is often a red flag for a candidate. As a future employee, you need to know if your ideas and insights will be cherished or rather discarded. And second, a culture where diversity of thought is not welcomed often lead to employees avoiding to speak up in fear of being scrutinized, and hence employees are disengaged at work or not actively engaged. And the final factor of why we should be cautious with a job offer is because company cultures are shifting in the post-COVID world. But why is that important? Well, it is because behaviors define the culture of a company. And with the restart of office work, work from home, or hybrid approaches, work cultures may continue to evolve either in a positive or a negative way. So not knowing how culture is impacted can be a disadvantage for a potential future employee. And finally, with the online fatigue that people have suffered, understanding new ways of working can help you or tell you how communication and employees' preferences have changed and what you can expect from day one. So let's map it all out to look at it more holistically. And this is what the big picture map looks like. So feel free to take a screenshot. And here is my one question to you. What do you think will fix these root causes? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, help me by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and sharing with a friend. I will see you in the next problem solving video.